Good Thursday evening to you. I'm Pat Simon.
And I'm Katu Diarte. He's only been in the race for governor for 4 days, but Democratic candidate Beto O'Rourke made a visit to Corpus Christi tonight. And
a lot of supporters were out to greet him this evening, along with a group from the other side of the political aisle. Our Seth Kovar takes us to that campaign stop at La Playa restaurant downtown.
How are we feeling tonight?
From the sound of it, they were feeling good. Around 200 people turned out for the man who gave Senator Ted Cruz a run for his money in 2018. Now, Beto O'Rourke has his eyes on the governor's mansion, knowing the road there likely runs through the coastal bend, where he sees a lot of potential for growth.
When we're talking about jobs, the future of Texas jobs is right here in Corpus Christi.
While the candidate spoke, shook hands, and took pictures with people on the inside of the La Playa bar downtown, outside dozens of people were protesting his candidacy.
So we're out here protesting Beto.
Former mayoral candidate Joe Michael Perez was among them. He says they're concerned about O'Rourke's stance on guns, the Mexican border, and vaccine mandates, among other issues.
We're giving him a nice, warm welcome the Texas way, and just letting him know that we don't support his policies.
But those on the inside liked what they heard.
I think he touched all the points that I have concerns about.
And even with new electoral maps that some say might favor Republicans, they think O'Rourke can become the first Democrat elected to a statewide office since 1994.
Unfair redistricting. Otherwise, I think he's got a great chance.
4 days into his run, all of his stops, like tonight's, have been in South Texas. But that'll change as the primaries near on March 1st and Election Day, just about a year from now.
We show up everywhere, we write no one off, we take no one for granted, and we keep the focus on the big things, on jobs, on world-class public schools, and on common sense things.
Which he says doesn't include our state's abortion ban and open carry without a permit law, which he says he'd fight if governor. Reporting in Corpus Christi, Seth Kovar, KRIS 6 News.
Big crowd out there, La Playa restaurant. Anyway, O'Rourke, of course, is challenging incumbent Republican Governor Greg Abbott. Abbott is seeking a third term, and when it comes to funding, raising some funds, that is, both candidates appear to be already hitting their stride. O'Rourke's campaign announcing yesterday it has raised more than $2 million within 24 hours of his candidacy. Today, the governor's campaign releasing that they've raised nearly $5 million in campaign funds. That's from the period of September 7th to October 19th. And the campaign ads have already begun. Abbott has already posted an ad series on YouTube criticizing O'Rourke's stance on gun control, health care reform, immigration, and Black Lives Matter. And for the very latest on this campaign, which is sure to be hotly contested, hey, make sure that you download our mobile app and you follow our social media sites.